Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Juicy Game Corner. If you can't tell yet, I am playing one of Rare's more naughtier games, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, what is Conker's Bad Fur Day? It was originally a game starring this guy, little guy here, Conker, Squirrel. You might have seen him in Diddy Kong Racing if you ever played that game back in the N64 era. And it was supposed to be a much nicer game. But Rare, after a while, this felt like just going balls deep into like R-rated territory, and this was the result. So, you might be wondering, where is the intro and stuff? The intro is a bit long and not too interesting, so I felt like I should just sum it up.
Oh,
Wait, let's see what he says.
I can't seem to get any further. I'm sure there was something. Ah, yes, now I remember. Hold the Zeep up and down, and I should crack. Now then, what was it?
Press A to jump extra high.
Press A to
Oh, yeah.
jump extra high. Then A again to do that funny helicopter tail thing. Now that makes me harbor. I should easily get across that gap.
Alright.
Are you sure you got that?
Yep. So, in this game, they feel like breaking the fourth wall constantly. So they like to tell you what buttons to press because they know that you're the one playing them. So, what happened is, starts off showing Conker as a king. And he's like, you might be wondering why I'm king. He's like, let me tell you about it. It all started yesterday. Right? And so that's what happens. Then it starts off with his girlfriend Barry, another squirrel dancing, and he's at a bar. He gets completely wasted, gets lost, and ends up here with a hangover. And that's where our game begins. We were completely hungover, so we were moving very slow. We talked to a scarecrow named Birdie. He told us that there are buttons on the floor. I'll continue in a second.
If you think you're coming this way, you can think again.
Oh, you're a real charmer. I just want to get past, please.
No, I don't think so. I've only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your arse, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature.
So don't fall for that. I remember he smacks the shit out of you. So anyway, let's open that door and go see what's in here. Okay, nothing here. So anyway, right? So he's wasted. I talked to a scarecrow named Birdie. He taught me that buttons in this game are context sensitive. Which, if you don't know what context is, that means what's ever happening at the moment. And so those buttons give me what I need at that moment. Context sensitive. And that's pretty much it. I took some Alka-Seltzer pills. I'm not drunk anymore, and we're starting this. Now, this ROM is a bit weird, and so is any ROM I've downloaded for this game. For some reason, there's always this slight pixel line up there, if you notice. That's all blurry. And if I press start, this happens. Right? Also, some cutscenes mess up for like a split second. I don't know what that is. That's the, this game was recommended to me by Tito. He wanted to see me play it.
Hang on. Something
Let's see what
missing
he says.
here. Didn't I have a... There. Try pressing B and see what that does.
Alright.
Are you sure you've got that?
Yes. Look what I got, baby. Frying pan. Yeah, you don't know about that. So anyway, in this game you collect money and keys and stuff. All the things you're supposed to collect are living though, which is weird. It's kind of creepy. Like later on when you have to feed cheese to mice, but they're all living cheese and you're like murdering them. It's a horrible, horrible game. So anyway, Tito recommended this game to me, and a very long time ago, and I was supposed to play it, but I can never get this issue with the ROM fixed. I've downloaded multiple ROMs from different sites, and it's all the same crap. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I said I'm gonna get you. Alright, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't need this in my life. I'm done. I didn't need that. A and hover. Anyway, so yeah. So let's see. I've had this game as a kid, or did I borrow it? I don't really remember. I still have the cartridge. I never beat the game. Never. Don't know why. I just never did. Yeah, hit you with the frying pan.
Frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa.
What an idiot. Stupid gargoyle. I guess I won my first battle. Fuck. Well, that's just great. So yeah, this game, don't worry, you'll see as I play it, it gets very weird. It's pretty, oh shit! It's pretty awesome. Though, I never really did like this beginning part. This is exactly why. It's so easy to mess up in this. You hear that little whining guy? That's money.
Somebody get me!
You try to collect money in this game. It does multiple things for you. It's like the collectibles of this game. And so money is it's pretty nice. Are you guys ready for some inexplicable teleporting? Yep. Somehow that brought me back up here. Right? I don't know how. Anyway, if you quickly saw for a split second as I walked through, there was a scarecrow that was knocked out on the floor. That was him. So now let's see if we can get through this, because, like I said, the beginning... Shit. Damn it! This is exactly what I'm talking about. I was lucky enough to make it through all of that without failing, but just for some reason, in the beginning, this is like the only part of the game where the angles and the jumping is just weird. Which it could probably frustrate people just starting off. I recall, who is it? Hearing at a panel from Ego Raptor that him and John tried doing this game, but they just really didn't like it. Alright? Which is understandable. I mean, this game as a kid, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they said such things. Now it's not as dirty. And so the shock value is probably not as high anymore because there's crazier crap going on in games nowadays. You know. But back then, this was crazy. Just crazy. There we go. Context sensitive, baby.
Plunger with
Dynamite.
I think I know what's gonna happen now.
Damn right you do. Get it, Conker.
Oh, yep. Fantastic. Let's go and get some shut-eye. Finally.
I feel bad for Conker, because this is going to be a very long day. Very long day. Yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. The king in this game is a giant panther. And for some reason, one of the legs on his table is missing. And so it falls over. And that's the reason that we fight him later on. As you'll see after this cutscene. Alright, that's the king. That's his scientist. Crazy weasel guy. And that's his big door.
Oh, Professor. Welcome. I have a job for you. as you can see.
Look, that's clearly missing. How did he not notice that? Who would have done that? Who buys that? I don't get it.
Spicy milk again. Oh, that's not good, not good. Let me have a look at it for you.
I do like the way the speech bubbles are in this game. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I think I see the problem. I will see what I can do. Just give me a moment though. I'll come back later.
Don't be too long.
Shut up.
I will be as quick as I can, sir.
Because you know what happened last time.
Only too well, only too well. I'll go now.
I don't want to have to get the duct tape out again.
The duct tape.
Wait, no. I don't want you to get the duct tape out again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Duct tape? I'll get him a duct tape, asshole. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day is trying to stop his stupid problems out of an asshole. I hate that. Anyway, what fairy? The milk, the table. What shall I do? What shall I do with this?
I like how ass, bitch, and all those other curses are fine, but fuck is just beepable.
That's voodoo. At the window with that.
Floating chocolate. Major storyline, because that's our health. So anyway, not to spoil anything, but the solution that the doctor comes up with is that a squirrel of about exactly my height, Conker's, is the perfect fit underneath the table. And so that's why we become in conflict with the king. And apparently we become king by the end of the video, so I am almost positive we kill him. Like I said, I never beat the game, but I mean pretty much from the end, pretty much from the beginning you can tell what the end is supposed to be. So anyway, that was our first deal in Conker's Bad Fur Day. So, question of the day: what is the most shocking game you played as a kid? Now, what game gave you the most shock? Like, were you like disgusted? Were you surprised? Were you offended? Right? Which game was the most shocking to you? Please feel free to leave that below, and until next time, I'm going to crawl in circles. Toodaloo!